Okay, today we're going to do practice strokes. We're going to use angle brushes. And this is my double loader where I've been using it. What's wonderful is if I haven't finished my project, I can come back and go back and start using the paint. You pop this on floating medium. There's a cover for the floating medium. You dampen this, you put this in here, and in between uses of this, you just pop this on, make sure it snaps, and then you're ready when I want to come do it again. All right. So let's use some angle brushes, all right? So I had a student today say that dropped by my studio in Florida and came here from Virginia? Oh, um, New Jersey, maybe. Yeah, New Jersey. So I want you to see that there's 3 sizes here. I got 2. All right, so what I was going to show you is I've got a small, medium, and large. And they're all a green handle. Just saw the small. All right, so I've got the medium and the large here. The small one makes some, oh, here it is. Makes some small leaves for us. I didn't wash that very well. Okay, so this is what happens with this brush, okay? There's the toe and there's the heel. So the key is trying to figure out what you're going to put on the toe. All right. So what I was going to show you is let's get some magenta and white and see how I'm going in here in between. So I split this in half to go pick up the paint. And then I need to come to a plate, and let me use a clean plate here. I come to a plate and I work it in. All right, so you want to work it till it's a nice from dark to light. All right, then I can come in here and pick up more white. Okay. Now, this is what I want you to see, that I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go up and down and up and down and around. But this is the beauty of this, is that as we're coming around, I'm going to bring this and slide it down, and over here, see how the white is? And then I'm going to slide it down. All right. So every time I pick up white, I'm going to use a little bit of medium because it's feeling a little dry, but I'm going to just dip white, flatten the brush. Okay. So then watch this. All right. So you're going to slide down both sides. You're going to come back here. All right. Now I'm going to keep doing that, flatten the brush. You don't need pink every time, just remember that. Okay, so I'm going to come here. Okay, can you see that coming around? Flatten it. Okay, so then I went chop, chop, chop. And then I can go in here ever so lightly and like a ranunculus rose where you got all those little layers. Okay, but now watch what happens here. I'm going to go pick up more pink finally. And I'm going to go back and forth. Now look what happens here. I'm going to put this in here, and then I can roll this up. Well, that's what's beautiful about the angle brush, okay, is I'm going to come right in here. I put the pink against those petals, and then I'm going to roll it up, okay? Okay, so I'm going to come right in here and go down and up and down and up. All right. Now, what's kind of fun is I'm going to flatten this again. I'm going to come right along here and then roll this up and around. flatten. Now watch that roll, roll, roll. Isn't that kind of fun? Okay, so so that little toe will do all kinds of things for you. All right. So let me show you. I'm going to come right up here. I'm going to come right down here. I'll pick this up, flatten it out. Now watch. Lay it out. Lay it out. See how easy that is? It's easy to come in there and kind of fix some. All right. So just what I want you to work on is coming in here, get a little bit of medium, and work this in. Okay. So if you can chisel and lay to the side, stand up, chisel, lay to the side, stand up, and you're coming back up. Now, what I want you to see is as I'm doing this, I never turn my hand. I never go like this. So watch my hand. As I'm coming down, I'm laying over to the side, stand up on the chisel, lay over to the side, stand up, over the side, and I'm just waving the ribbon. And then I can end it. All right. So now I want to go to a smaller size. And I'm going to pick up the yellow and the green. All right. So I'm going to work this in. Now I've got the dark green as the toe. Okay. Let's even get citrus in there. More thicket. Okay. A couple different things I can do. For this rose, I can come right here, say, here's my stem. I can push down, 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 especially like if I'm doing fabric. You got to break it up into strokes because um, on fabric, you can't just push it down and wiggle. So as I'm coming here, I want you to see I'm going to push, 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 push. Okay. Now that's putting the heel, it's got more strength than the toe does. All right. So what I want you to see is that as I come in here, now watch. That means you can get really thin vines or wreaths. Well, let's get floating medium. Really thin vines or wreaths in here. And I can feather it a little bit. But then what I want you to see is that I can push down and stand up with a point on every leaf. Because especially with a smaller brush, as you push and you stand up, you're going to get a really nice point on your ends. Okay, now watch. Pressure gives you the fullness, and standing up gives you the point. All right. Now, I also, these are just a few things to practice. All right. I also am coming up. All right, let's do this again. All right. So I'm coming up and I go over the hill, up, over the hill. Then I'm going to pick up more of the thicket and whatever's on the top edge, I'm going to take that and drop it. All right. So you can also push, stand up, and get some other leaves, a long slider leaf. All right, and we're going to come right in here. Just come right through here, chisel. All right, I'm going to do this one more time. All right, so you can come right up here. All right, now watch what happens here. Um, you want whatever the light color is here. I gotta switch it. That was dumb. There we go. Okay, so look what happens. All right, whatever's on the outside here is the light citrus color. All right, see how nice that is? All right, so this was on the inside here. I carried the dark green up and then I did the dark green and laid it down. On this one, I brought the citrus up, so I had to clean my brush and then lay it there and roll it down. This takes practice, so just rewind it a few times and watch it. That's going to help you get this stroke. And then I'm going to one more time show you a leaf that is right here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is strong enough. If you do that on fabric, the heel's strong and the toe would just follow behind, right? So look, I'm gonna 1. See, every time I go back, I'm on the center stem. And there you go. And you pull the stem right in the middle. All right, so practice those. Those will be fun. Practice rolling the tip of this brush. And these are the small, this is a small brush. All right, I want you to see that I'm going to come in here. White, citrus. Okay, so look, you got to load the brush, and then you're just going to do little small leaves. All right, there's your triangle of leaves. And then the stem goes right into it really easy. So work with these leaves. Look, you put pressure and then stand up. You got to put enough pressure that it makes it full. And then when you stand up, it's a perfect little point. All right. 1, 2, 3. And then you have that nice thin line, which will carry more paint than a script liner. So it makes it really nice. So this is angle brushes, working with angle brushes, one stroke angle brushes. And look what you can make happen. So I screenshot this and then print it out and work on that. Lay wax paper on top of it or whatever, or clear plastic, and just stroke right on top of it, okay? And try it until you feel comfortable. Sounds good? I'm excited to see you're practicing. And please, when you practice, show us on our Donna Dewberry's official Facebook group. We have Facebook sales a couple of weeks, so come check me out. Donna Dewberry's with an S Facebook group. And you have to answer 2 questions. You got to answer them so we know you're real, okay? And it's only one stroke painting, so come watch us. We have fun together. Talk to you later. Please subscribe and ring the bell and check out our membership if you really want to learn one stroke painting. There's so much there to learn. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.